Health providers are expecting a surge in COVID cases following the holidays. Joining us now is Cliff Numark, Senior Vice President of Donor Services and Chief of Marketing for Vitalant. Thanks so much for being with us. The company you work for is the largest nonprofit in blood services. What can you tell us about the rush to get convalescent plasma and how it's used to help COVID-19 patients?
Convalescent plasma is plasma that is taken from those who've recovered from the disease. When you actually have COVID, you actually produce antibodies. And when you give that plasma, when you give your plasma, that plasma can then go to a COVID patient and is used as a treatment for COVID patients. On average, about 1 out of every 4 COVID patients is receiving convalescent plasma. So it's important for those who've recovered to give convalescent plasma so they can help a COVID patient in need.
What is the status of the nation's blood supply and why is the need so great right now?
So there is an emergency need for convalescent plasma. In fact, the need for convalescent plasma has increased by 400% over the previous few weeks. And so we absolutely need folks who've recovered to give. And frankly, with everything that happens with winter weather, the blood supply is also very challenged. And in fact, when you give blood, you can actually find out whether you have antibodies, and those antibodies, so a lot of people are asymptomatic. They don't even know they had the disease. So when you give blood, we test for antibodies, and in fact, if the antibodies are there, the plasma from your blood donation can actually help a COVID patient as well. And finally, everyone can really help. You can give convalescent plasma if you've had the disease. If you don't know, you can give blood and you may be able to have a COVID patient, or you can organize a blood drive or a virtual blood drive. There's all kinds of ways that folks can help really with our public health crisis today. People can go to vitalant.org, or call 877-25-VITAL.
Well, thank you very much, and we wish you the best with your efforts.
Thank you, Angie.
More Business First AM. Check us out on social media. We're on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. And go to businessfirstam.com for where to see our show on TV.